You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
I have heard everything you said.
It's okay.
I will be on my way right now.
Okay, no problem. Just keep your phone on. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
My phone is always on, no problem. I really appreciate my princess. God bless you for me.
All right.
Bye.
This life is a mystery, it's beyond comprehension. When man proposed, God disposed. Destiny
I am ready to die for you. I feel mad each time I remember the past we shared together.
Though I am engaged to the prince of Onwuka kingdom. And so, what am I supposed to do with this? How do you expect that you and I start all over again?
I do not know. Seriously, my princess, I don't. I just want you to know that I still love you. I will never ever break your heart. It's a promise. It's a promise I will never break for the rest of my life.
Come in.
My princess, the king wants to see you.
Did he ask where we went earlier?
No, my princess.
Tell him I'll join him in a bit.
Okay, princess.
Ikenga told me you'll be rejecting his cause since after my last visit to their kingdom. Is that true?
Yes, Father.
What is your reason?
I changed my mind. I will no longer marry Ikenga. He betrayed my love for him.
Adanna, I thought you have accepted the settlement made by your father and Ikenga's father over this matter. Why this sudden change of mind?
I will not marry a man that has another lady carrying his child.
Were you not told that the lady in question was asked about the child?
An abortion. An abortion, mother. Can you hear yourself? That's just wrong and unfair. And I'm certainly not a party to it.
Adanna, I have resolved this issue with my good friend, with Iwueze. And you have no right whatsoever to do anything contrary to that. Let me not hear that you reject his calls again. Did I make myself clear?
Adanna, actually, I understand how it feels for a man to break a woman's heart. But on the other hand, one has to take precaution so as not to make a mistake that will last for a lifetime. Oh, yeah.
Mother, Father cannot force me into this. Neither will you. I won't let any of you do this to me. I mean, who are we even talking about here? Ikenga. The same guy who has no love for me, has no respect for anybody. He cheats on me, he is arrogant, he's a philanderer from what we can see, what we know of him. You know, it's wrong. It's wrong, Mother. It's wrong for you and Father to try to trade my happiness on the altar of a scholarship I got years ago.
Will you shut your mouth? What has come over you?
Nothing. You're my mother. And I'm supposed to tell you how I feel. The way I feel it.
No matter how you feel, you have no reason to disobey your father. He has the final say in this matter.
No, he doesn't. I have the final say. And you see this happiness of mine? I will fight for it even if I have to. Excuse me, mother.
Lama, what are you doing?
I came to see you.
You came to see me. Were you not asked not to step your foot into this palace? Weren't you warned?
I said I came to see you, Ikenga. I came to see you.
Now, for the last time, I am warning you. Do not step your foot into this palace. Right? Now, leave now before I ask the guards to throw you out of this compound.
Are you that foolish that you cannot listen and hear me out? Are you?
Are you that stupid? Did you just call me foolish? Did you?
Ikenga, you slapped me. You slapped me, Ikenga. Ikenga, let me tell you this. I swear you will never go free from this. I must have my pound of flesh. That I promise you.
Throw out of this compound now! I said you throw out, throw out! Throw out, get here! Get here, throw out!
Ikenga, me! Ikenga, me!
Throw out of this compound!
Ikenga! This slap is so hard.
I'll show you!
I swear you will never go free from this. You must have my pound of flesh.
Throw out of it!
That I promise you.
Take it!
I'll come down for you, Ikenga.
Nonsense! What is it?
Ikenga, you will never go free.
Are you not Adana's maiden?
I am, my prince.
Well, I was told she went out. Do you know where I can find her?
Yes, my prince. She went out alone.
Alone?
Yes. My prince. Sorry, I have an information that might interest you. Yes.
Alright, so go ahead and spill it.
I'm scared here. Here is not conducive for me to say that.
Okay. So why not meet me somewhere tomorrow, so you can tell me what you have to tell me.
Okay, let me give you my number so you can call me.
So you can have this for your transport.
Oh, thank you, my prince.
I'll give you a call.
Yes.
Did Jane tell you where she was going?
No, I haven't seen her.
I saw her leaving the palace today, but she didn't tell me where she was going. Greetings, my princess.
Greetings. I want to see Jane. Where is she?
I did not see her, my princess.
Isn't she in her room? Please check.
I didn't see her, my princess. But she's not in her room.
She's not?
No.
Does it mean she's not in the palace?
No. I heard when she said she was going to get some drugs for herself today.
Drugs?
Yes, my princess.
Is she ill?
I guess so.
I didn't know that. Well, let her know that I asked after her when she returns.
Okay, my princess.
Why did you have to lie to the princess?
Sometimes we need to be our calling's keeper. It might be your turn tomorrow.
So you say the boy is Onwuka's son?
Yes, my prince. Please, my prince. I don't want Adana to know I was the one who gave you the information, please.
You don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
No need to worry. I know how to handle it, and I'll handle it with wisdom, okay?
Okay, my prince. I have to go now.
Okay, hold on. Let me give you something for transport. Alright, so from now on I want you to keep an eye on them. Alright? Get me every vital information that I may need.
Okay.
Alright? I'll be calling you time to time.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
It's alright, just go.
True love is hard to find, but once you find it, it never goes. Even if trouble comes, in times of hardship, it's there to fight till it conquers. So hold on to it, never let go, never let go. True love, it's for nana. Love conquers all. Hold on to it. True love.
Hi, look who we have here.
Greetings, my princess.
Greetings. Where are you coming from?
I am coming from the farm, and you? Where are you headed?
I'm just taking a stroll with my people.
All right.
Care to join us? Come on.
It's there to fight till it conquers. So hold on to it, never let go, never let go. True love, it's for nana. Love conquers all.
Only just a minute.
All right.
And we'll be on our way. Yes, I'm good. How are you? How are you?
Alright, I'm good.
Okay.
And who is this? This animal you're with?
Excuse you?
I mean the animal, the fool.
Stop it. Whatever happened to having respect for a fellow human being?
Respect? Respect for who? For this thing. For this thing. Oh, by the way, I was headed to your house, so why don't you just go into the car so I'll take you home?
Well, I was taking a stroll with my people, but feel free to head over to my house and have fun.
Adana, are you telling me off because of this? Because of this thing? Because of this animal?
Stop it! What is wrong with you? Do you have to be so damn rude and arrogant? Self-involved much? What's your problem?
Adana, watch your tongue.
This is a man like you.
Adana, watch your tongue. Right? Watch your tongue. I won't have you insult me in front of this animal, in front of this thing.
Are you kidding?
Exactly.
Yes.
Good. Get into the car because I'm not leaving here without you. Good.
Come on, let's go.
My princess, please. You should go with him.
Really?
I don't have strength for troubles.
There's no trouble looming, trust me. Let's go.
Adana, your father is going to hear this.
Now he's gonna report me to Dada. Alright, that should be fun. Daddy's waiting for you. And have fun while you're at it.
My princess!
What?
Please, you should go with him already.
Come on.
Look, I'm not going to report you, but you do what I'm doing.
Come on.
Greetings, Your Highness. Greetings, my queen.
You're welcome. Is anything the matter?
My Highness, things has fallen apart and the center cannot hold anymore.
What happened?
My Highness, I met Adana on my way to this place.
What had she done this time around?
I met her with one riffraff. And she wasn't with her car. I told her I was coming here so she should join me. Adana looked at me at the face and told me she wasn't coming with me because she was discussing with one riffraff. With one thing.
Wait. Are you saying that my daughter sent this to you?
My queen, you know I cannot lie to you. I am not lying. I know I have messed up in the past, but I've taken enough from her.
My son, calm down. Calm down. Adana will soon be back, and she will tell me the reasons for her behaving callously towards you. Oh?
It's all right. My king, my queen, I beg to take my leave immediately. I wouldn't want to stay here on this mood. Thank you very much.
I wonder what is happening. I don't know what has come over your daughter.
I don't know what is wrong with Adana.
Come in.
Greetings, my princess.
Hello. That's okay.
Okay. My princess, the king says he wants you to come at the living room. That you should come immediately.
Oh, really?
Yes, my princess.
Here you go. Okay. Tell him I'll be with him shortly.
Okay, my princess.
I think I know what this is about. However, I made up my mind. And there is no change in my mind. Nothing can make me change my mind.
I don't know what has come over your daughter.
You sent for me.
And then I sit down.
Yes, Father.
Ikenga came here this afternoon and reported that you embarrassed and humiliated him in presence of a stranger. Is that true?
Here we go again. Father, does Ikenga have to report everything to you? I mean, isn't he man enough to handle his business?
You have not answered my question.
I did not embarrass him, Daddy. I didn't. In fact, it was Ikenga that embarrassed himself. He's very rude and arrogant, and he has no respect for anybody.
I don't know where am I. Where am I? Ikenga is hot-tempered.
Thank you.
You should learn to tolerate him.
Excuse me? Tolerate a man who is highly temperamental? So that what, if hypothetically I end up dead, people can blame my death on his temperament? That is unacceptable, Mother.
Adana, you have not answered my question.
Daddy, I did not embarrass the man.
Then who was the man he met you with?
My friend.
Your friend? What kind of friend is he to you?
He is my lover. Yeah. He's the love of my life.
I have decided to shift the date of my daughter's traditional wedding.
Your Highness, what happened?
All is not well. Oh no, you know you are somebody I will not hide anything from. It is my daughter, Adana.
The princess, what has she done?
She said she's in love with another man. Imagine.
What brought about that?
Prince Ikenga impregnated another woman. And she heard about it and insisted she will never marry him again.
Why could the prince do such a thing?
It's a long story. But the long and short of it is that I have settled this with my good friend, Denta. But she refused to agree to that settlement. Just yesterday, she told us she's in love with another man. You see?
Well, she told you who the young man is.
She refused to talk.
In that case, Your Highness, the first thing for us to do is to know who the young man is. And I suggest you detail the whole guards to monitor her movement from now on. Immediately we identify the young man, we mandate him to leave the princess alone. That's my suggestion.
I think I like your suggestion. I will do exactly that.
Ojukwu! Ojukwu! Bia, o nwere ya dị. Ijere isi nta? Come and sit down. I went to the palace, and Igwe told me something that gave me great concern.
What happened?
It's a top secret, too. You might not say it. Don't say it to anybody.
Don't you know your son again? I am very good in keeping secrets.
Okay. Princess Adana is no more interested in marrying the Prince of Onwuka, Ikenga.
Why?
I told you this is a top secret. If you know you cannot keep it to yourself, let me keep it to myself.
No, but I will keep it a secret.
They said another lady is pregnant for the prince.
Hey!
What do you want? Hey, go down, sit down. Bring your voice down.
I'm sorry.
I told you it is a secret.
I'm sorry.
Hey?
What happened?
Because another lady is pregnant for the prince, Adana said he's no more going to marry the prince. That even she has seen another lover that will marry her.
Okay. But, Papa, did Princess Adana, did she disclose or explain the person she's in love with, the man she's in love with?
Unfortunately, she refused to, mention the person's name. Nobody is aware of the person now. But promise me, you will not tell it to another party. Right?
I promise, Papa.
I have sent for the guard that drove her.
Good.
Were you the guard that went out with my daughter?
Yes, Your Highness.
Where did you people go to?
She asked me to take her to the old primary school. That was where we went to.
Old primary school. Was anyone waiting for her there?
We got there before him.
Who is he?
Onwuka's son.
You mean Ojukwu?
Yes, he's the one, my queen.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, Your Highness.
This life is a mystery, it's beyond comprehension. When man proposed, God spoke.
Greetings, Nayono.
You are welcome, my son.
His Majesty the King wants you at the palace immediately.
Immediately?
Yes, Nayono. He said you should come with me.
Did anything happen?
I do not know, Nayo.
Okay. Let me dress up.
Okay.
I'll go with you.
All right. Nayo, you can sit. Right. Let me inform you that you're
It's an indication that something is wrong somewhere. Oh, Mama 11 was the level. Yes.
This life is a mystery, it's beyond comprehension.
Nayo is coming.
God dispose. Destiny can be delayed, but can never be denied. No one knows what tomorrow holds.
Something came up yesterday and I sent for you. Oh no, all is not well. Your son, Ojukwu, is dating my daughter.
My son? Ibe, there must be a mistake somewhere.
Oh no. The guards I detailed to monitor my daughter's movement identified Ojukwu, your son, as the one she said she's in love with.
Princess?
No. I sent for you to beg you to please talk to your son. My daughter is engaged to the Prince of Onwuka because of the long-standing relationship I have with their king. Therefore, do not do anything that will jeopardize that relationship. Better advise him.
I'll talk to my son. I'll talk to him.
Better talk to him, or he will face my wrath. And it will be too disastrous for him.
I know what you said. Hey. What how do you know? Better.
I don't know, what are you trying to do?
You know, initially I thought you were joking. But right now I've seen how serious you are about this thing.
You're right, I am serious. I will not marry Ikenga. And if you think I never loved a man even before I left for my studies, that should compensate for something, don't you think? Ojukwu is the only man that I love. Get it?
On a long journey, even a straw, a light straw, is heavy. Please, whatever you do, consider the relationship our father shares with his father. That old, royal, sacred relationship. Think about what your actions will do to it.
Well, my life and my happiness is way more important than this relationship you just made reference to. Don't you think?
I don't know, don't say that. Kinga is the right man for you.
He is not. Did you hear me when I said I never loved him? I merely carried along with the entire arrangement with the hopes that eventually I would fall in love with him. Oh, but look what happened. While I was on my way to loving him, he betrayed me and got another girl pregnant.
That pregnancy issue has been sorted out.
Really? If by sorted you mean the arrangement for the girl to have an abortion, I'd say bravo.
Adana, listen. Second thoughts are always the best. I'll advise you to think twice. You and I know that father will never, ever let you to marry that boy.
We'll see.
Facts are stubborn things. That is a fact.
Hola. Love birds. I can see you have settled your differences. Congratulations. As for you, Princess Adana, I can see how desperate you are to marry my brother. Desperate one like you can go extra miles to get what she wants.
Hola, will you just go inside and let us be?
I admire her guts. She's indeed a superwoman.
Hola!
Shut up! Don't you dare shout at me again.